Hello and welcome to the digital age. Rei Capital is a club of entrepreneurial people oriented towards evolution and digitalization. A club dedicated to people who know that being the first in a new trend is a huge opportunity. The world is changing, which is why new work and business systems are constantly developing all over the planet, in all areas of interest. These imminent changes made us rethink and repaint the whole concept of real estate investor for people interested in digital investments and new sources of income. This is where the creative idea of a digital investor club, a people's club, people who believe in evolution, change and technology, started. A private community of people of the future who know how to take advantage of new opportunities. The digital transition is transforming all the important aspects of our lives. Nothing is and will not be as it once was. Almost all trades today require digital skills. It is very difficult to ignore these configurations. Digital technology is so powerful that it evolves even without our consent. So either we are smart, we adapt and take the step towards a new era, or we stand still, remain conservative, and look detachedly at the phenomenon that is growing. It's everyone's decision. But let's do an imagination exercise. How much time do we spend online every day? Tens of hours, isn't it? Do we work online? Do we communicate with friends and family online? Do we buy and sell online? What this means? It means that we are already part of a new dimension where we have become digital citizens and digital entrepreneurs. Moreover, the latest global events have shown us that the world has digitized rapidly. We have had to align with new trends if we wanted to survive financially. Classic businesses have been easily replaced by digital businesses. Schools were moved online, banks migrated to the virtual environment, and people worked from home. Our current reality is digital. By all accounts, digitalization is the use of virtual technologies to change a business model, to provide new revenues and opportunities to produce value. Areas already digitized. Sales. Whatever you want to buy, you can do it online. The entire sales system is automated. We send emails through software, we use chatbots, we sell through landing pages, etc. Money. The card is a digital object. Physical banknotes have lost a lot of ground compared to virtual cards and wallets or digital currencies. Businesses. Everything has moved online. Companies, offices, services, malls. The real benefits of digitization are transparency, efficiency, ease, accessibility, speed and low costs. Digitization facilitates innovation and minimizes virtually any risk. An extremely popular example is Netflix. Today, you have access to an online video library for a very low fee. Before, they rented these movies on DVDs. After they digitized the movies, a new business model appeared: streaming video. Take a look at Uber, a digital reservation system through an application in your mobile phone, but without them owning even a single car. Smart, isn't it? The real estate sector is today ranked 4th in the world's top profitable industries, with the highest growth, a sector valued at $228 trillion. One of the largest and oldest sectors of interest that has not benefited, however, in all these years of too many innovations. Over time, the real estate sector has undergone several changes, being necessary to adapt to new market requirements. Let's call them phases. There have been 2 so far. Here's what happened. 1.0. Until 2020, real estate was done in a classical style. Everything was physical. You went to the agencies, read the ads in the newspapers, watched the house with an agent next to you, signed the contract with a notary. Multiple procedures, cumbersome, expensive, a lot of bureaucracy. 2.0. Since 2020, the real estate field has evolved, especially in the current context we are still going through. We had to innovate almost all commercial areas. The online reached maximum levels. All real estate operations are easier. From a distance, traditional agencies are losing ground. Viewings are made online and, in some countries, even transactions. But Industry 3.0, the one that our company proposes, involves the revolution of the entire global real estate system, the reinvention of the concept of real estate investment, entrepreneurship, and money. Did you know that real estate, although the most profitable investment, is not liquid at all? If you had an emergency tomorrow and you had to access the money you invested, it would not be possible. Why? Because today real estate is neither divisible nor liquid. You can move a house elsewhere and you can't sell just one piece of your house. In this context, the Rei Capital company has developed a new real estate era that takes you at least 10 years into the future. Basically, what we developed today and we propose to you is that through the digital platform Rei Capital, you can really store the value, such as works of art or gold, to be able to divide it and to have easy and simple access to your money. Everything is possible from your mobile phone. Sounds great, right? Why should you become a member of Rei Capital Club? You have access to a global community of people who choose progress and innovation. Small investment capital. This means that the risks of loss are small. Zero property maintenance costs. Think about what it would be like to have 5 properties now and need to maintain them. Repairs, renovations, taxes, consumption, etc. Zero property transfer costs. You sell your digital portfolio without notary fees. Maximizing profits. Low costs mean higher gains. Easy access to your money. You can sell your portfolio and access your deposited capital. Divisibility and diversity. If you buy more products, you can always sell only a part of them. Real value storage. Being a digital investor means that you can store the value of the products you buy. You never lose what you have invested. Smartphone, smart own. You have digital access to your properties. Creating an additional source of income. Of course, through this new business model that we propose to you, you can generate new sources of income. Access to a digital currency with traditional currency principles, a token with real capital behind it that is only yours, can be transmitted, is not for external purchase, and it's limited in number. Modern payment system through our digital token, intended exclusively for members of the Rei Club. Rei Capital has high interest in areas such as real estate, artificial intelligence, and state-of-the-art technology. There are 3 important areas that in the long run will make the difference in the wallets of Rei members, which is why the club turns its attention to these sectors. The club offers you important benefits such as a virtual community of digital entrepreneurs, business connections, social development, financial information, special events, real opportunities for financial gain, and, of course, a lot of fun through the club holidays. A digital lifestyle community. Moreover, you have the opportunity to participate in the development of a strong digital currency, a payment method that will be recognized worldwide for digital real estate transactions. At the moment, our currency, Rei Coin, is a digital utility token, is in a limited number, and is intended exclusively for community members. Let's do an imagination exercise again. Go back 13 years in the past. Someone comes to you and proposes you to invest in an innovation, in Bitcoin. You don't know anything about this system. You don't trust that it will be a good investment, and you refuse, right? Great, now you are still there in the past, but with all the information you have today about Bitcoin. That someone comes to you again and proposes you to invest in Bitcoin. Proposes you to buy a Bitcoin for $1. Do you invest? Yes, of course, who wouldn't do that? Because you already know what's coming. Well, today you have this mega opportunity again. To invest in a payment system of the future, in a bold innovation that in the next 13 years, just like Bitcoin, will generate very high profits for you and your family. All you have to do is have a long-term vision, be open to new ideas, and trust Rei Capital. How do we differ from the rest of today's digital currencies? Has real capital behind it. Is not free on the market. Is not public. The price does not increase depending on supply and demand, is not influenced by trading markets, It is in a limited number. Will have its own blockchain. Therefore, if I were to show you now a real way in which you can become a real estate owner through an innovative digital system with the guarantee of the divisibility and liquidity of your investment whenever you need your money and without losing anything, not even time, would you say yes to such an opportunity? So far, Rei Capital has built a very smart digital platform. The Rei Coin utility token listed on Transcan, the company's registered trademark, negotiated the first 2 properties in Dubai and started the legal procedures for the club's documentation. Our vision for the future is complex and long-lasting. We focus on improving the current platform and digital currency, so we will. We lay the foundation of the internal exchange in 4 months. Digital wallet in 12 months. We buy 24 properties in the next 12 months. We develop the currency in 18 months. Own blockchain in 24 months. 200 properties in 24 months. The process of becoming a member is very simple. You caught the idea of the club. You decide to join us. You receive a registration link and in 2 minutes you are part of the most exclusive community and you become a digital entrepreneur. Now is your time. You have the opportunity to take part and really contribute to this innovation for one-time fee that you pay only once in your life, $50. You can have access to everything I told you now. But because we are in the pre-launch period, the company offers access to the club for free, 0 registration fees and 0 monthly fees. I want to tell you a few things about the man behind this innovative project. His name is Bruno Marchesi, a very successful entrepreneur. He has 25 years of experience in real estate and in the business sector in general. He is a man who built his empire through a lot of work and determination. And in the last 10 years, he has built, together with his wife, many other businesses and educational programs. Recently moved to Dubai also for business, he founded a social club and developed a strong educational system for young entrepreneurs, practically putting all the awareness accumulated over time at the disposal of people interested in personal and professional evolution. A real successful man, a convinced family man, and a business visionary of the future. Is a man who manages profit very easily. The system itself is extremely simple. The company, following some investment opportunity, analyzes, comes and proposes to its members profitable real estate projects. And the members, through the company's products, participate in the acquisition of digital real estate. Then the purchased properties are rented to produce profits inside the club. It can also be considered a digital financial savings product, a second source of income or a truly passive source of income. The first 2 projects in which the Rei Capital Club is already investing today are in Dubai, a luxury 1-room apartment in the city center and an extra luxury villa, just Cavalli, in an exclusive residential complex in Dubai. Both have great potential to generate considerable annual profits, especially as Dubai is still one of the most visited cities in the world, with excellent infrastructure, 0 income taxes and a high degree of safety. How the company actually operates: finds the right properties through its partners, mediates the generation of tokens to digitize the property, members purchase tokens, starts the buying process and starts managing the property to bring profit to the club. Dividends are distributed to members every year. Digital returns are received annually in Rei token, which you can turn into cash on your own from your membership account. Rei Capital is a very good opportunity and should be seen as a long-term investment to see the right financial results. All you need to know about generating profits is that they come based on the value of investments and the duration of capital deposits. The longer the duration, the higher the profits. So here is an example of calculation to more easily understand what real possibilities you have with us. Do not forget that there are 0 chances of losing the money invested and that you have 0 maintenance costs for these investments. For example, if you invested $200 in Rei token, you receive 200 digital coins, which give you the right to generate annual profit, which means that in a year you generate a profit of $14 plus invested capital. But if the period of time is 5 years, you won $70 without making any physical effort. If you deposit $5,000 in your membership account in 5 years, you have earned $1,750. It's a simple calculation, easy to understand by anyone, and a great way to put money to work for you. But what would it be like to make money because you save and make even more money because you guide others to save just like you? If you like the innovative idea of the club, you know that it can help others to know everything about money and investments, and that our digital platform can generate high income inside the club, then make the decision to recommend us further. As a sign of gratitude and appreciation, Rei Capital Company, instead of paying huge sums on marketing for advertising and branding, chose to reward its own members who further recommend the club. This business model is current, modern and accessible to anyone. It is called referral marketing or affiliate marketing. Each of your recommendations is worth 15% of the product purchased by the person you brought, plus many other performance bonuses. So which way is smarter? To stay in the traditional way regarding money and to watch how it loses its value, or to step into the digital age that opens a whole new world and allows you to store the value of your money? As Richard Branson has repeatedly said, there is no substitute for innovation. The original, revolutionary ideas will always rise to the top. What does it mean from a financial point of view to buy a referral link and recommend us? It means that you can generate another source of income. If someone brought by you directly purchases a digital product, you are rewarded with 15% of the value of the purchase. For example, let's say you bring in 15 people who each buy $1,000 in tokens. You earn $2,250 from your link. Rei gives you the opportunity to increase your current income and build your own digital business. If you choose to develop the business side, in addition to the recommendation fee and many other bonuses, you have the chance to be your own boss, to have access to your own digital office, to benefit from support from the company, and to be able to considerably increase your income monthly through a modern business system where you don't need experience. Consider it a financial plan B, but don't forget that you can be part of a real estate innovation, participating in the development of a revolutionary digital token. All these benefits only for the monthly amount of $5 plus VAT. It's an amount intended for the maintenance of your virtual office and your successful business. But during the pre-launch period of Rei Capital, the monthly maintenance fee is zero. What does it sound like to make money without costing you anything? Today, you can leave history behind, becoming a future smart digital investor. Say yes, and your life will change, because it's fast, it's famous, and it's digital. And at the end, I will leave you with a saying of the father of financial education, Robert Kiyosaki. The vast majority of people will not become really rich, because they are not ready to recognize an opportunity in front of them. Now tell me if you are ready to say yes to an opportunity.